All right, guys, Shotty T here. Got another video. Now, don't let this picture fool you. I'm shielded only because it's Buster Day. That's the day that you're supposed to be shielding. And I have no intentions on fighting this opponent because somehow this opponent that we drew in week one, and yeah, they got some loaded people, level 28 Korean Alliance. And led by Kermit the Frog. This guy here, I remember this guy. So yeah, we're not messing with them today. Save those troops for next week. Anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about. So there are a couple of things. Being in a new server that has opened my eyes to. Obviously, one, every server got different rules. Um, which some rules are good, some rules are bad. Now, every rule that I've been told, I agree with every single one of them in this server. But as far as the schedule goes, it does vary. The first thing I noticed is that when I was in 249 this week, we were actually in the general trial. But over here, when I got over here, we were actually in the invading zombies event. So that one time I actually had a chance to double dip on both events, but of course you can't double dip on rewards from the beginning. Of course you can collect rewards that you didn't collect before, but that's over and done with now. The other thing is that the arms race is different. So now some of you guys that might have alternate accounts in other servers probably already knew this, but for me, I don't have an alternate account. If I do one, it probably only will be for instructional video purposes, like starting a new account from scratch. So stay tuned. I might do a video like that because this game is taking new people every month. So I will try to do a video catered to those people. All right. But anyway, so the calendar. So we're actually on day 3 of the whole 7-day event. So the arms race in 249, I think day 1 starts on Tuesday, and then it goes throughout the rest of the week. Uh, so so day 1 here actually started on Thursday. So it's like 2 days off. So what that does, it changes up the rotation of when you take advantage of different segments of each day as it relates to your verses. So today, with it being Buster Day, the only thing that you pretty much got are just speed ups and attacking people. And I've already used my stamina on just, I pretty much used my stamina for today for like just rallies because I wasn't gonna attack them. And plus it was from 5 to 9 my time, but I did do that before when I woke up. But this period is designated for Thursday morning where it's hero advancement time, but this is Saturday here. So you just kind of have to adjust. So when I did videos in the past about arms race, I guess some of you guys probably mirrored what I was the days that my server was in. Now, if you happen to just have that same day pattern, great. But just check your calendar. And it's just real simple to check. And that way you can plan each day accordingly because you're going to have some segments you're not going to be available. Like for me, the segments that are guaranteed that I'm not available is from 1 to 5 because that's 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. I'm counting sheep at that time, but I can always catch the beginning part of reset each day. Sometimes I can catch 5 to 9 if it's not a weekend day. Of course, if it's a work day, I can catch that segment. And then the rest of the segments, as long as I don't have anything crazy going on, if I'm not on a plane or if I'm like into my work, then I should be able to do whatever is available during that time. So just keep that in mind. All right. Another thing when it comes to the server rules, which again, this is the biggest one I agree with. We never had this set rule in 249. I just thought it was common sense for me to just do it individually. Is that we do not rob, not only do we not rob each other's trucks and trains, which was of course that was a given in our server, because to guarantee that, you just check that box in the upper left hand corner to filter that out. The second thing, though, is that they also do not rob secret tasks within their own servers. Why do that? Because if you rob secret tasks within your server, you're not really making the server better. You're making yourself better, making somebody else worse. But if it's somebody that's that's going to be helping you on a bigger cause towards another server, you're not doing them any favor. So why not do not rob each other, rob from the outside, rob from someone else's server, make them weaker, and then make yourself stronger. Because after all, others going to do that to you from outside servers. So it totally makes sense. So how do you do that? Because normally you go to this world map, everything that's in your world map belongs to your server. So you can't use this map to search for secret tasks. There are two ways to do it. Number one, check the chats. The chats, people sometimes will share. I've shared some tasks earlier this shared one yesterday. It's probably gone by now. Either your alliance chat might share them more frequently. I shared one there, but you'll have some others. You had some people share some early this morning. So check that first, and it'll take you to the server. But even if you don't find anything, it does open up that portal for you to search the server yourself. So if you don't have people share and help you out, you can use that opportunity. And I would zoom out the map just far enough where you can see trucks, what you can see there. There's some trucks there. There's a random truck. I'll just share that truck just for the heck of it, just to show you. All right, and then, but I'm looking for secret tasks. So, and then I'm gonna zoom out to see how far I can go before it disappear. So that way I can do an easier glance. So I'm looking for 5-star gold tasks. So there's a gold one there. Bam. Share it to the chat. Simple enough. Now, if you want to rob that, great. Now, personally, I only rob shiny tasks unless there's a specific guaranteed regular task that I'm preferring to get. The second way to do it is by going to the truck search portal. And then again, you already got it checked out of your war zone. So let's say, let's go to 232. I'm going to go to plunder their truck, even though I'm not doing their actual truck. But I'm using this as a portal to go to their server and rob their tasks. Most of the time, when you go around the capital, you might find some alliances have their bases there. That's a good place to start because you're going to see most of them there. And as you can see, bam, they're littered tasks everywhere. So I can literally share tasks there because there are different types of secret tasks. Not all of them got the same type of content. So some got research speed up, some got training speed up, some got construction. So sometimes I'll look for ones. So there's some research ones there. So people that are short on research speed up, they can just do that there. But I try to look for shiny ones. Now I probably won't find one in this video because it is a task to find the shiny ones. They're usually, you kind of have to search around and hope someone shares. But there's one right there, but it's not ready to be hatched yet because they usually don't start a timer until there's 10 minutes left. And if you do happen to see one that has 10 minutes left, then you can kind of, you can do like a timer yourself, save it on the map. The way you do that is you do this, save it as a favorite, and then you can use this to locate it while you're, let's say, if you're searching the map and you time it to where it's 10 minutes left. If you want to go back and find it, you hit this and it'll take you straight there. If you want to remove it, you just hit that and delete, bam. So that's all you have to do. That way you can use that as a bookmark. In case you find multiple ones, you can do multiple bookmarks. You just have to make sure that when you're searching for your coordinate is that you're going to the right one in order. So here's a start task that hasn't been robbed. So I'm going to rob that because it's 15 boxes. And I've maxed out my loots for today. I'm going to share this within the alliance because they get the shiny ones. But yeah. So yeah, so that's all you got to do. Use the truck search portal to go there yourself, or you can rely on what's in the chats, whether it's the world chat or the alliance chat, to if you don't have the time to search for them. Because there's nothing wrong with robbing tasks that are not shiny. Just make sure they're gold. Stay away from the purples. Stay away from the blues. Don't ever rob those. And if you're going to rob the gold ones, make sure they're at least 5 stars. There are 6-star ones now that you have people that have HQs 31 and up. So the 6-star ones do give you slightly more rewards. So nothing wrong with those. But yeah, that'll do it, guys. So take it heed with this advice Shotty gives you, and I'm gonna enjoy my day today. All right, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and I'll talk to you later.